Hey guys, I'm Stan Wolf, and if you've been keeping up with Prehistoric Kingdom, you know that the next major update, the preview that we've been waiting for, is update 1.1. That is going to add, 100 plus scenery pieces, 3 new species, a whole new map and biome. And honestly, I thought this was going to be one we may have had to wait for after the holidays. I just thought they were going to put a post out and say, hope we're going to try to get this out in January, kind of like once we're back from the holiday break. But actually, in fact, it's going to come out tomorrow. So it might be out by the time you're watching this. December 22nd, update 1.1 drops. And honestly, it looks like a pretty beefy update. And one of the cool things is they're launching it with a Steam sale, actually the Steam winter sale. So you can actually get Prehistoric Kingdom for 20% off right now. And I don't think that lasts a whole lot longer, so definitely jump in and grab that if this has been on your wish list or if you were waiting for more scenery pieces. That's kind of the boat I've been in. Definitely have a ton of fun with the game, and you do not have to cry about scenery pieces like me, because there are some excellent content creators out there that are putting wonderful looking builds together. But you know me, I like my hundreds of pieces, and it looks like for my side of the game, it's going to get a little beefy. We're going to get 100 plus more of your arid desert, scenery pieces that are coming. So that automatically makes me want to kind of jump in the morning. They start off with basically our new biome, the Jordan Desert, home to a number of species in Prehistoric Kingdom. The desert biome provides an arid flair not seen in any other biome, and they're also adding in 24 plants within the new map. And basically, this scorched prehistoric landscape, we have to give it to them. Those backdrops, like that really almost, Arizona-esque, desert mountains in the background. It looks incredible. I love their skybox work. Just everything in their backgrounds always just looks so believable and almost mystical, it just has a really cool pop and a really cool flair to it. And I think it's going to be neat to just design in this arid environment, because, we're used to the jungle and the really, really pops of green. And this is definitely a 180 from that. So that is pretty interesting with this map selection. Animals, remember, like they were saying, they also are going to introduce 3 brand new dinosaurs with update 1.1. I don't want to butcher their names. I know Dilophosaurus is one, Sceliodosaurus, Sillidosaurus, maybe? Coalophus? It says, are some of the oldest creatures in the game. Small in size, these animals are perfect for adding more Mesozoic variety to your park. Their rating makes them especially accessible during the early game. So really, really fun, especially that Dilophosaurus. You can even see one of the little options, kind of like one of the little skin variations has the little fur on the back. And I think that's pretty neat, because, we're all kind of used to the Dennis Nedrin, Dilophosaurus spit in your face type version. And I think it's pretty cool. It's got a purple crest, a purple, dome on top of its head. 2 little sprouts sticking out. Looks really, really cool. The vein work looks really, really cool in the artwork as well. It says all species are coming with 3 alternate skins to choose from, with both Saliophus and Dilophosaurus, including a feathered variant that we just talked about. Very, very fun. Behavioral animations. As shown in the trailer, we've begun adding all sorts of little fidgets, actions, and motions for animals to do while idling or resting. This has helped breathe new life into our creatures, and we can't wait to bring these animations to even more animals in later updates. So yes, very, very fun. I even tweeted out the one little guy doing a little front side flip, the most adorable thing I've ever seen. And then, they're going to touch on guests as well. In Update 1.1, players will now have to consider guest needs. Ensuring visitors are catered to will increase your park rating and keep them in the zoo for longer. Modules such as kiosks, toilets, and information signs can be placed throughout the park for guests to interact with and improve their welfare. Through these improvements to guests' AI, our economy has also become more accurately simulated. Each visitor can spend cash when interacting with kiosks and vending machines, putting more of an emphasis on keeping up with their demands to make a profit. How you build your park will also be important in this update. With a fancy new avoidance algorithm, guests will actively path around each other while trying to find the shortest way to their destination. If you're not careful, this can cause traffic jams in high-density areas. That's going to be really, really cool. I love thinking about that in path designs. And so, yeah, kind of fun. They're putting sprinkling some more guest issues we'll have to worry about. To help find out what the park needs, this update also includes a new section to the management view showing guests' needs around the zoo. Players will be able to switch between 6 different views with accommodation modules coming down the line. And they move on to scenery. Over 100 new scenery items will be available in our brand new arid building set. We've taken great inspiration from a number of cultures to provide unique designs that are perfect for building your prehistoric zoo. Just kind of looking at this, really, really love some of the temple aspects of this. Looks like we've got some decorative flags coming, possibly even some new planters. It looks like some of those palms are setting in. Looks like we have maybe a new kind of big fire brazier coming. That looks really, really awesome. We've got some new fencing with that really thick rope kind of holding the wood together. Really, really cool. It says this is in addition to a selection of arid fences, a highly decorative collection of barriers that fit right at home in the desert biome. So yeah, really, really chunky barrier wooden fencing. Looks really, really cool. There are also a number of non-arid theme items included in this update, such as a new roof style, roof pieces, and tropical fences. We've added some extra mesh details to a bunch of our roof sets to make sure to check them out when the update drops. And also, too, we're going to be getting some holiday items. To round out the update, we're celebrating winter festivities with these wonderful holiday items, from snowy pieces to a beautifully crafted sleigh. There's quite the variety of decorations to spread festive cheer with. And yeah, they're going to add some more translations. They've got some 6 new languages coming. And I am just hyped that this is still being developed. It's still actively having things happen. And like I said, this game, I think it's a labor of love. I think it still has its best days ahead of it. They really seem like they have their feet under them now. Even back just a couple months ago, they were talking about adding to the team. Unfortunately, Rosie, she was like their community and their PR manager. I believe she's gone now. I'm not sure if they've announced anybody that has taken her place, but she did a great job while she was here. So I'm sure they'll find somebody kind of like with her creativity and passion for seeing this game do well. And we'll kind of let you guys know whenever that's announced. Patch notes will be released on the 22nd alongside the update. But like I was mentioning at the beginning of the video, they are done for the year. This is their last official blog post for 2022, as the team will be on break until early January. So huge shout out to the team for getting this update out. And just think of all the people that will get that might jump on board while maybe more people are home for the Christmas break. And we'll be able to sink some more time into this and kind of get a little more invested in Prehistoric Kingdom if they've never tried it or if they've fallen out of it over the spring and fall. A really, really smart decision, I think, as well, why this winter sale is going on as well. So I'll definitely be trying to help promote this over the next couple days, and tomorrow we'll get in here and get a build done. In the next Dev Diary, we'll be reflecting on Prehistoric Kingdom progress over the past year and where we'd like to go during 2023. Thank you all for an amazing year. Thank you to everyone who has played our game, and thank you to everyone who has given us your phenomenal feedback. We wouldn't be here without you, and I think that is definitely true. These guys, more than any other studio, definitely on par with Frontier as far as listening to feedback and making those real-world changes, rather quickly. Like we said, we're not talking about a 500, 600 person team here. There's like 12 of them, maybe not even 12 of them. And we know they've got the Creativo backing. So really, really exciting times. I think like everybody in gaming, I know we say this every year, but I think 2023 is going to be our year. There is so much stuff that was put off during the pandemic that we may have actually played by now that is like ready to go in early 2023. We've got Hogwarts Legacy. We've got Prehistoric Kingdom continuing to be updated. We've got Planet Zoo continuing to be updated. We're hoping we possibly get a Planet Coaster 2 announcement in early 2023. I know I think it's going to be a fun year to be in the gaming community, and particularly in my case, in my buddies' cases, creating content for gaming in 2023. I think it's going to be one of those years where we have more to cover than we can possibly cover, and you're going to have to narrow down games like, okay, do I just play this by myself and enjoy it, or do we try to put it on the channel? A lot of hard decisions, I think, are going to have to be made on the creator front on what to share and what are you going to have time to share. And hopefully we get to share a lot more Prehistoric Kingdom coming up in 2023 with some more of these beefier updates. And hopefully they keep the scenery pieces coming, because that is what's going to keep SDan around. I know that's what is going to keep a lot of you guys around. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. I'm slowly getting my voice back, so hopefully over Christmas and kind of coming into the next couple weeks, we'll get back onto a normal, at least a schedule for us. Remember, we typically try to do 2, sometimes 3 videos a week. Sometimes we feel a little froggy. We'll do a little more than that, but I at least want to get back to a couple uploads a week or an upload every few days. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to jump into this and hop into this 1.1 update, and if you have purchased Prehistoric Kingdom yet, you can go grab it on Steam, and let me know what you think. I'm S. Dan Wolf, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!